Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ecks-dee, Gale of Darkness. Now if you saw in my last Pokemon Sapphire episode, which is actually a crossover with this Let's Play, we're going to be trading back our Pokemon that we traded over from this game to Pokemon Sapphire, as well as maybe one or two extra. Actually, first off, let's open up our team and get some Pokemon that we really don't care about parting with. Let's see here. Well, these are all Shadow. You know what? Swallow the Swallow. You're just fine with being in my party. You can go. I really don't care about Swallow. Cyrus. Why did I name him Cyrus? That was a really random name. Threesome. I know why you're called Threesome. You can go too. So we're going to have basically all our regular Pokemon still, but we're going to be trading back for our awesome Pokemon. Actually, come to think of it, my party already has Pokemon that I traded over, so I really didn't think this through, but that's okay, because today hopefully we'll be finally beating that bastard Meby at his own game. And we may or may not be cheating by having two legendaries with us. May or may not. You know, it's all up to values and your views and truths and ideals in life and everything. I'm pretty sure I saved it at a Pokemon Center, hopefully. Did I? It seems I did. So we're checking, okay. So we're gonna trade back, Shimmers. Yes, you're gonna go back, and we're gonna take over Shady. Hell yeah. Bit of an uneven trade? Nah. Actually, yeah, it is. It's okay, though. Although he looks really tiny compared to him. Shimmers looks bigger, which is the weird thing. You know. Although Rayquaza, it's like... It seems like the size of Pokemon changes a lot. It's like, you know, you look in different media, and there's like the different sizes for all of them. I mean, look at Charizard. In Pokemon Snap, it's huge. Then you play Smash Bros. And Charizard's about the size of, you know, Samus. And it's like, oh, well, that's kind of an interesting size choice. So we'll send back Chuck Testa, and we're going to take back Saprong. He was our friend from the beginning. Not really, halfway through, not even halfway through. He's been kind of our, just bro through the game, I guess you could say. And we're gonna take him back real nice and quick. I like the quick trade. It's not like a Diamond and Pearl. God, the trading in that takes way too long. It's like, you go, send up, they'd meet in midair, they'd do a spinny, and come back down, and I was like, oh my god. Trading over lots of Pokemon, gotta say, was annoying. And Swallow, you can go back, and we'll take back Lugia. So everyone's basically back in the right game, except for Shady. So we kind of need him just for a bit. We're going to borrow it from Tanner. Michael's going to borrow it from Tanner, which is me. But not me, in this case. It's really awkward going to school with another Tanner, I gotta say. Especially when people know him more than you, because I'm a new student and all. They're all like, hey Tanner! And I'm like, yeah? And they're like, what? And I'm like, you said, hey, Tanner. I'm like, no, that Tanner. And I'm like, oh. It's especially weird coming from a school where everybody knows me. Okay, we will turn off the Game Boy. Let's get reorganized with our party. Pokemon storage. We're going to take out... Let's see here. Shift Try is going to be useful, I will say. Yes. And Aquarius can be. And Conher, you're basically double weak to all of them. However, can we move items? No, we can't. Whatever. That's fine. I really don't care. Okay! This is it. We are going to take him down by the combined power of two Pokemon who can use flying-type moves. You will be dead, sirs! Also, Airlock negates weather effects, so that's perfect. They both have Fly, so we're basically ready. Cheating? Yes! Do I care? No. Now, in terms of actually catching his final legendary, not legendary, final shadow Pokemon, I don't think it's going to be too bad. I can see myself maybe having a bit of trouble, but since the catch rate in this game isn't asininely low like some Pokemon, looking at you, Rayquaza, Shady, really have to get used to calling them nicknames. But, yes. Feels weird to be back to a Pokemon game after being in Metal Gear Solid and Breath of Fire, two very not Pokemon games. Though two still great games. I really hope people will give them more of a chance, because it seems like people have preconceived notion about both of them. It's like Breath of Fire, oh, that's just some generic RPG, I wouldn't be interested. No, it's actually an amazing game. Or it's like Metal Gear Solid. I've never cared for Snake. And it's like, oh, hey, Snorlax is ready to be purified. We will do that later. Not now. Because, now is the time for justice. Burning justice always prevails. I'll burn my justice right up Meby's sparkly rectum. We're actually gonna save right here. Just in case. Because, I really don't want to have to go through walking all the way here again. Plus, in case I do kill it, it's easy. I want you. Boom! Huh? Stop the music. Let me wind down the music and take a look. Oh, you are that super annoying brat. It's all your fault that my shadow Pokemon is the last of the kind. But you did worse. You messed up my dance for celebrating the future of Team Mir. Today of all days, you're not gonna get away. No, you'll never get away. Let the music play. Actually, speaking of that, so you guys might know there's a play that was made in like 2000 called Pokemon Live. Well, my friend Fuon, you might know him from, you know, crossovers and stuff, and the Sonic show, which he's on with me with. He's actually directing a new, like, not version, but a redo. Oh my god, he's so tiny. I expect him to be huge. He's directing another release of it, basically. He's directing like another stage show of it, if you will. He's not doing anything to it other than doing it. It's hard to explain. But, basically all you have to know is, he wanted me to be in it as Professor Oak, which I gotta say, pretty good, you know, considering I went to Halloween as Professor Oak. But sadly I can't, because since it's a musical and I can't sing, you know, but, yeah. So, if you guys are gonna be in the Edmonton area in 2014, you should come watch it. You really should. And though it'd probably be at a very different time. It's not at, you know, it's actually at, the anime convention that we have here. So, wow, double miss. Hell yeah. Okay, so, we don't need to waste a fly on this Ludicolo. We can just psychic it to death. You see, it's blue! Lugia's blue. What are you doing, Game Boy Advance? Coloring Lugia black. That's not good. It's like that movie Iron Skies, where that black guy turns white. That was a weird movie. It's like Sarah Palin and space Nazis, and that was just an overall very strange movie. Fun to watch, though, I will say. Did the screen just go white for anyone else? Okay. I wonder if that got picked up on the recording. The screen went kinda, okay. Very interesting. If it didn't, I sound crazy. But then again, I always sound crazy. I always do. Alright, let's, fly in this sky and fly on this sky. It's all we really have to do. Lugia's fly doesn't do much damage because it's, you know, waterfall. Sorry. It's not like you can ride up the waterfall and hit me or something. Ooh, Ice Punch. That would have done some pretty bad damage, I will say. But, it's not like you could just rode up the waterfall and punched me. Because, that only happens in the anime. Which I gotta say is freaking awesome. It's like I still wake up Saturday mornings and watch that, and I love it. I really do. I don't know. I really just love being me where I can do that, you know. I really feel like people who don't just have fun anymore. It's like, I think they just need to, because I mean, I don't even know what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that too many people now are so worried about being mature. It's like, why be mature when you can just have fun? Like, I know it sounds bad to say, you know, I guess you should be mature, but at the same time, maturity doesn't mean don't watch kids shows still. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. We're beating up Mexican ducks that dance, so I really don't know what to say. Dragonite! There you are. We're gonna get you, you giant Barney the dinosaur son of a bitch. We're gonna freaking shove you in a ball. Hopefully, unlike your brother here. What did I say Rayquaza's brother? If you're the same species, I guess calling someone your brother if they're the same species isn't wrong. I guess it's not fully right, but it's not wrong either. Psychic should not kill it. Should not. Please. Okay. Yeah, that did about enough that I'm safe with that. Ooh! Boot to the face! Very nice, as usual. And just Dragonite left. That's just it, man. Shadow Rush. Oh no. Does that get recoil in this one? I forget. It's been a while since I played this. Don't hate. No, it doesn't. Good. Okay, so I think we're gonna Psychic, and then we're gonna have Shady transfer out for some prongs so we can paralyze him. And then once that, we're gonna switch back to Shady because he's obviously our most powerful one right now. So there's that. Also, in this one, Saprong is actually yellow, as opposed to the weird orangey color it was in Sapphire. That was the name of the game. Shadow Rush one more time. It's okay. We can take it. We're Lugia. He's Lugia. I'm not Lugia. That'd be weird, considering how much weird porn there is of Lugia. Apparently, giving a bird hands is instant fat bait. That's a rare sentence. I gotta say, I love finding rare sentences. Sentences that you're just like, you know, I never actually thought I was gonna say it. And actually, it's pretty slow already, surprisingly. And then I think we might fire punch it, hopefully, because I'm so worried about killing it. Because as I've told you guys, finding the Pokemon again is the hardest and most boring part of this. It's like, it's just annoying to have to walk around, try to find Meby again. It's like, don't do that, please. So we're gonna bring out Shady again. And we're gonna have some prong use Fire Punch. Yes. Lugia, come back and come on out, Shady. And the Pokeball effect is green, which is kind of fitting, considering it is a green Pokemon. I wouldn't say environmentally. I'd imagine Rayquaza's the type to leave his car idle. Probably has a big monster truck. He has to overcompensate because of how small he is in this game. You know. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with being small. I mean, for some people, it's just how they are. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. And I don't think it's a thing to judge people on. I think, you know, don't compare yourself to other sizes. Because, really, let's be honest here. The only person who's really going to see it is, like, well... yeah, that's a bit of a lie. So... oh, crap, we're so low on balls. I'll just use a timer ball right now. And, Bite? Yeah, Bite should be good. Bite should just be that little tick that we need. That's all we need, is a tick. Okay, so this one, I'm guessing it's not gonna catch it. However, if it does, I will probably scream. Uno. Dos. Yeah, dos. Dos Ecks-dees. Stay thirsty, my friends. And, Bite, just a little bite, just a wee nip. There we go, that was just the exact nip that I needed. That it needed. I don't need a nip. Well, let's change the subject, why don't we? Okay, so let's see here. Leftovers, of course, is very nice. Let's use an Ultra Ball this time. So that was actually pretty close, although we might have just got very lucky. Who's a Pokemon that's... okay, so Steve is our weakest right now. We'll have Steve come out and try and... again, just another little poke to the face. It's all we need to just get it down a little bit more. Also, Dragonite has a very angry thumbnail, and yet it doesn't look angry in-game. 2, 3... see, Rayquaza! That's your catch rate. That's how it should be. None of this 45 Pokeball bullshit. Ultra Ball bullshit. Battling with you, I can't find the right groove at all. I could just talk like Meby all day. I'm gonna be honest here. I'd get looks, but those looks would be worth it. Oh, how dare you! I say, how dare you! Wow, he really is like that one guy from Breath of Fire. That Shadow Dragonite was Cypher's very last Shadow Pokemon. There's only one thing to do now. Let's go! Escape! Oh, I love his dance moves. Okay, they better make a third Shadow Pokemon game. And when they do, Meby better be in it. Wait for us, boss! Oh, now he doesn't sound like Beavis or Butthead. Now he just sounds like freaking Jethrock! God, Jet's new voice is annoying. Huh? What's this? In my perfectly coiffed afro do, I found this little device. Buzz out! Nothing appears on the mirror radar anymore. It appears to have broken. Well, shit. That's fine though, because we take a look here in our PDA. It does seem like we got them all. Well, what do you say about that? Now, some of them still have to be purified, but, we have them all now. So, there are a few more things you can do. There's a long side quest involving, a talking Pokemon, and, like, how, like, nobody else in town can talk, and it's a weird side quest. I really don't want to do it, because I literally have nothing to say on it. That said, guys, this is it. Thank you all for watching my Pokemon Ecks-dee Let's Play. It'll probably be a while before I do another Pokemon game. I really don't have any that I want to do anymore. Those were really the two that I really wanted to do. I guess this is it. Unless we get an email as we're walking out saying, congratulations, you caught them all, or something, you know. This is it. So, oh, we have to wait for this to turn again. One more time. Come on, turn. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. Turn. Why am I singing? Oh, this isn't even the right. Screw it. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching Pokemon Ecks-dee Gale of Darkness. I might have one more thing planned for this, if it all goes through. Until then, folks, I will see you next time on another Let's Play. See you all later.